Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Rivera. Today for art we will be talking about Pablo Picasso and his Cubism style of painting.
Pablo Picasso and Cubism. Pablo Picasso is a famous artist from Spain. He lived from the early 1900s to the 1960s. Picasso is also credited with creating a new type of art called Cubism. Picasso became interested in art at an early age. His father was an art teacher and started giving him lessons at age 7. By age 9, he was creating paintings, and at age 15, he created his own self-portrait. So as you can see, he was a very talented artist at an early age. Picasso had at least 3 artistic periods. During these periods, he would only paint a certain kind of art, and we're going to briefly look over some of these periods. The blue period was done at a time when he was very poor, his friend had died, and he was feeling very sad. He used lots of blues in his paintings to show people how he was feeling. During the rose period, things started getting a little better for Picasso. He met someone, and he was feeling a lot happier. He started painting lots of pinks and reds, and included lots of characters from the circus. In 1909, Picasso and his friend Georges Braque created a new style of painting called Cubism. They wanted people to look at art in a different way, so they attempted to create a type of art that never existed before. So how do we identify Cubism? There's a couple things that we can look at to see if it is a Cubist painting. Lots of paintings are abstract. That means that you are looking at shapes and colors rather than an object. The broken mirror effect is an effect when you look at a broken mirror and you see many of the same parts of the face. Sometimes we see the characters rearranged slightly, so their faces or even their bodies can be rearranged a bit. We also see lots of geometric shapes, like triangles, squares, rectangles. And we also sometimes see more than one view. So in this painting of the skull, we can see that its mouth is facing the side, but its eyes and nose are facing us. In simplified shapes, this is a painting of a woman playing a guitar. She has been simplified into basic shapes, but we can still kind of tell what it is. So Cubism made people look at art very differently. It inspired many artists, as well as inspired people to create new types of art that have never existed. So for today's assignment, you're going to either create a Cubist face in Google Slides, or you can draw your own Cubist face. So here we are at the assignment. So we have the video you just watched. If you decide to do the Google Slides assignment, you'll notice that it is already over here. So you would just click on it, and we see some examples, and you can decide on which one you want to create a face on. I could do the boy or the girl. You would then pick the eyes and a mouth, and we're going to add them on here in a Cubist manner. So that means that our eyes might not be exactly where they should be, and our mouths can be wherever we want it to be. So once you are finished with that, you can then turn in the assignment. If you want to do your own drawing, I included an image that has steps to how to make your face, as well as examples of nose and mouths, as well as eyes that you can add to your drawing. You would then color it in. We see some finished examples here, and then take a picture and put it in the Add or Create and upload your picture. As always, the assignment will be due by Friday at 3 p.m. If you have any issues, please feel free to contact me during my office hours or via email. So that'll be it for today. I will talk to you guys next week.